in the House of Representatives of Rutherford B. Hayes as President of the United States of America, the last of the federal troops were pulled out of the South. Well, what does this mean? It means simply this: the federal government abandoned the Negro or the freedman in the South and left over 3.5 million plus people of color at the disposal, at the mercy of the redeeming Democrats. These were the ex-Confederates that had control of their state governments before the Civil War. These are the ex-Confederate officials who were disenfranchised because of their involvement in the Confederate government, which withdrew from these United States of America. Now they are back in control of their state governments as redeemers. And what they will do is to take away all of the strides of freedoms, all of the rights, all of the things that were accomplished during the Reconstruction period. Their goal was to take us back to where we once were, okay? Now, so we're in this period where people of color are being subjected. They're being terrorized by the Ku Klux Klan. They're being terrorized by other vigilante groups. New voting rights are new voting laws are being imposed. Now we have the grandfather clause. Now we have the poll tax. Now we have the literacy test. And eventually, we find ourselves with no black politicians at the local level, the state level, the federal level. So then it's open season now for Southerners to turn back the clock and place people of color back where they were before the war. It was not a physical slavery, but it was a mental slavery. We were set back from an economic point of view. Well, now we come up to the year 1896. Homer Plessy. His case goes all the way to the Supreme Court. Homer Plessy made